huh? Hello? For day 3 of the challenge, I'm gonna play one of my favorite games of the current moment, Warframe, but I'm gonna do it with a fresh account, an alt account. Starting from the beginning with no real money. Not spending a single cent if I can help it. Which I can.
For generations you've slept. No purpose, no call to wake you. But now, something has risen from the ruins of the old war. The twin queens, the sisters, have sent their most beloved commander, Vor, on an urgent mission. To protect the twisted crusade they have begun. To transform the scattered colonies into an empire. To see that the Tenno, hidden and asleep, will never awake.
Good court.
So here we are in the tutorial prologue, which didn't exist when I started playing Warframe way back years ago. Like update 7. But certain amounts of this are still the same. You've got a choice of 3 Warframes. And these are pretty strong choices. Warframes are pretty hard to get in terms of getting new ones, so this choice is a lot more significant than it looks. You can eventually get the other 2, but depending on where they drop, and I don't recall exactly where, because it's been ages since I've had to get Mag or Volt. Or Excalibur, it's could be a little while. Mag is magnetic, Volt is electricity, and Excalibur is, you know, more of a sword type of dude. And it says it's the ideal Warframe for new players, and it's probably still very true. Volt's interesting ability is speed, honestly. It's got the most utility. Mag's really interesting. Crush and Polarize make her a very high damage frame, but Excalibur, in terms of stats like health, armor, shields, I think Excalibur is probably the least squishy of the 3, and probably the hardest to get later on, so I think we'll just start with him.
Wake up, Tenno.
I see the Lotus has tried to wake you. Pity she's too late. You're my prize now, Tenno. No. We are taking this one with us.
What has he done to you? I can't lose another Tenno. I am surging your Warframe's power systems. Quick, use your power. Defend yourself.
They've really spruced this up since the last time I played it.
The ship is on its way, but the Grineer will be hunting you. Arm yourself.
Pardon. So, yeah, third-person shooter ninja thing. Double jump. Sliding. Slide jumping. Alright. Choice of weapons here. Skana or the bow. Whoa, what the? Something messed up there on the graphics. Alright. Mark 1 bow or regular Skana. We can always get the other one later. I think we'll go with the Skana for now. This one has slash damage, this one has impact damage. But it's a Mark 1 as well, so it's kind of an inferior version of real bow. But this is just regular Skana, so... And we can only take one, for whatever reason.
There's a cache of weapons ahead. Grab what you can.
Oh yeah, there's technically stealth in this game. That's interesting. We have the kunai. And we have the lata, which is just a regular pistol. Kunai's got really good puncture damage. It's interesting, in previous versions of this tutorial, because older players had a chance to sort of play through the new tutorial quest when it came out. But, there used to be 3 options on some of these tables. Now there's only 2. That's probably smart. I mean, my instinct is kunai, obviously. It's ninja stuff. And it's pretty good versus Grineer, too, but, Lato's boring. Ah, we'll do the kunai. Might as well.
Good. The extraction point is up ahead. Hurry, before Vor finds out you've escaped.
Little inaccurate, actually. There's also aim glide.
Salvage team, why have you not reported in?
I play Warframe a lot, and you know, I always want to, you know, I want to stream it more often. But the thing is, my main account that I've had for years.
Take what you can. You will require resources to build yourself into a diverse and effective warrior.
True stuff. My main account I've had for so long and spent, you know, a significant amount of money on that it basically just amounts to me showing off and doing a bunch of endgame grinding. So, you know, it's not really the most interesting part of Warframe, I think, to show off and stream. So, hit upon this idea.
You made it. There's the extraction ship. You're not ready to face Vor now. Use your melee weapon to block the beam and get inside.
My decrepit heart is pounding. This one is stronger than the rest. Lock the area down. This Tenno is mine.
Quick, get to the console and release the lockdown. Do that, and I will guide you to your old ship. It's your only chance.
The Queens want to destroy you, but I need to know more.
Your Warframe is out of power. Use another weapon.
Vor's right here. I can't really use the console right now.
I've marked the console on your map. You need to access it to release
Okay.
the lockdown.
Now that Vor's gone... Oh dear.
Get out of there, Tenno. You will have to face Vor another time, when you're fully restored.
Mjolnir, my sons, prepare the reinforcements. We need that Tenno.
A Tenno flows like fire over the battle terrain. Do you remember how to dash across walls?
I'm fairly familiar. It's not so much as a dash as a repeated hop. Oh. Nah, just that's kind of wrong. Just smash your face into it and mash space. That's all you really need to do. It's much simpler than they make it sound. You do have to get used to having your pinky finger over both shift and control. You can do that. Primary weapon, the Breton or the Paris. A bow or a rifle. Bow is pretty interesting, and pretty effective against Grenier, but in terms of, in the interest of staying a bit more generalist, we'll just use a gun.
I'm not sure what Vor has done to your Warframe, but we cannot remove it now. Just keep going. Your ship is up ahead.
Primary, secondary, melee. That's the backbone of this.
There it is, your ship. Hurry. Vor's reinforcements must be on their way. Disengage the suppression system so we can restart the ship. You'll have to bypass the security on that panel.
Simple hacking minigame. Doesn't take too long.
Stop touching me, you... What? Are my sensors deceiving me? Operator, is that you?
Enemy reinforcements are here. Ship Cephalon, we require immediate extraction.
The operator is in danger? I will need a few moments to cycle the engines.
Tenno, are you afraid? You cannot hide from me so long. I want you will return to me.
It is very odd to play at a level where nothing dies in just one hit. Or two. I mean, still pretty fast. You're still going through guys like popcorn. But, the level you can get to through modding and whatnot is just insanely beyond this.
Tenno, the ship is ready. It's time to leave.
Operator, you have returned. I am Ordis, Ship Cephalon, a shadow of my former self. I cannot serve the operator in such a condition. Order me to self-destruct. I will understand.
No thanks. Let's
The Grineer are
not
ravenous
do
for this
chat.
old technology. It is superior to theirs. Perhaps there are systems left in the orbiter compartment?
me.
Look at this mess. Those savages. Components have been removed. The lower orbiter compartments have no life support. Why did the operator abandon me?
Let's just not have region chat for now.
Could be restored if the operator wishes it. You honor Ordis. Now I can supply the operator with better modded firepower. Oh, the violation. Those have been looted as well.
We need to figure out what Captain Vor has done to you and stop him, but we'll need help. I've found a communication segment we might salvage for your ship. When you are ready, activate your navigation system.
Ordis hopes the operator will punish the Grineer for dismantling it.
Let's see what we got. Not much. Just the one of everything we got. Can possibly get some more. A lot more. Way too much. But, for now, what we chose is what we're stuck with. And, yeah, none of this is terribly bad equipment, but there's definitely better out there. We don't even have all of our abilities yet. Let's play color wheel roulette. No whammies, no whammies. Well. There's a whole bunch of cosmetic stuff. That we'll not worry terribly much about right now. Though we might play around and go with the animation set. Yeah, it's pretty alright. All we can really do is play with the colors of things, and I am terrible at playing Fashion Frame, so... There's a whole big universe out there, but unlike my main account, all we have access to is the quest destinations. Clicked out for a bit there.
The segment you need is in a nearby data vault. Infiltrate the vault and retrieve the segment.
The Ascaris is working, breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
So, I'm not gonna take I'm not gonna try and go slow through this or take any more time. We're just gonna do this as quickly as possible now.
This data vault is equipped with a variety of security measures. How you defeat those measures is up to you.
Oh, is this a spy mission? Oh. Actually, let's go ahead and switch to the Kunai.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
So this is a spy mission. I'm surprised they put a spy mission in the tutorial of all things. I'm earning achievements left and right, so there's that. Let's see. If you hop up next to a wall and aim, you can kind of stick there for a little while. Doesn't come up very often, but it can be useful. Do we just have the one guy here? Looks like it. I'm not going to take any chances on a level 0 character. Let's see which way he goes. Don't mind me. Ah, we got a mod. Wow, there are so many ancient achievements. Oh well.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. The segment is yours. Head to extraction.
As every moment passes, the Ascaris burrows deeper, revealing you.
I feel fine so far. Ooh. That's resources. Definitely grabbing those. And a bit of that. Might as well just make sure to grab everything we can. I didn't realize those had health. Goodness. We are so incredibly weak right now. I'm kind of flabbergasted, actually. I mean, I remember what it was like to be in Update 7 and having next to nothing, but... Oh, right. My new account I named Jomei.
Orbiter Void Cloak engaging. Welcome back, Operator. The Operator has recovered a segment. Install it now. Ordis patiently awaits its installation.
Where does this one go? It's comms, so...
Get communications online. I must analyze what Vor's Ascaris is doing to your Warframe. This technology is beyond the Grineer. It must be Corpus in origin.
Where does this one go? Oh, it's there, right there.
Systems engaging.
I suppose this will do.
Ordis is grateful.
We now have the shop.
The Operator is now connected with other Tenno in the system. The Operator may now contact black market scumbags. Contact arms dealers.
Whoop-de-doo.
Excellent idea, Ordis. Tenno, we need to make contact with a Corpus defector sympathetic to the Tenno cause. They will, of course, require compensation.
You see what Ordis is referring to, Operator?
In this case, compensation will not be credits. It will be freedom. I've updated navigation. You will need to break him out of a Grineer gulag.
We got some mods, but we can't do anything with them yet, so... We could go back to E Prime Node, just for a regular exterminate mission, but we got things to do. And we are not the only ones here. I should customize the landing craft too, at some point. Wonder if they'll let me do that yet.
The arms dealer is named Darvo. He's being held in the prison block on the other side of this factory complex.
Another new player.
How many Grineer slaves died to build this
You
place?
gonna join me or what? Actually, the voice now.
Darvo is out for himself, but he is sympathetic toward the Tenno. The Grineer must have found out.
Gotta catch up.
The Ascaris is working, breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
Don't let Vor distract me. Focus on the mission. It's our only hope of figuring out this link with him.
Didn't expect to actually find another new player while I was doing this on a quest mission. This is pretty cool. Oh. Gotta get all the resources we can, since we're starting from 0. Okay, not that way, this way. It feels a lot more like a regular shooter this way.
If you can avoid detection by the Warden, it may be easier to get Darvo out. Bypass the security so we can enter.
There's no way he hasn't already alerted the wardens, so let's just hurry. Oh dear.
Search these cells for Darvo. He has to be here somewhere.
Yep, there it goes.
You've been spotted. Get ready for a fight.
I owe you for this, General. I will get my entourage to meet us in orbit once we're clear of this mess.
Have my kunai.
Extraction is ready. Remember, your success here depends on getting Darvo out of there, alive.
The Lotus must be desperate to send you fetching greedy fools from the corpus. Get behind!
We've been locked out. Let's override.
Oh dear.
Now the Ascaris has burrowed deep enough to give me influence. Shall we see how your shields work?
The Ascaris is letting Vor control your shield. We must figure out how to remove it. Avoid taking damage while I try and block him.
Easier said than done.
Move on.
Let's just go ahead and cancel the alarms.
Alarms have been reset.
Enough of that. Our escort's lagging behind, but we don't really need to worry about that. What's important is that we get to the exit. Which is right here.
I see the operator can enable the mod segment now.
Finally.
Ordis will be delighted to show you how to upgrade your arsenal. May I recommend fire?
I mean, fire is a decent choice.
Operator, I've linked the mod segment to your arsenal now. No need to thank me.
Upgrade your Warframe now.
Go to the arsenal to see the weapon upgrade options you have.
Now we have the upgrade.
An excellent find, operator. There are hundreds of these mods to locate. If my calculations are correct, there are exactly a lot of possibilities. Install the mod before we can continue.
We've got a few choices. Base. Ooh, we have a plain old. There's these damaged mods that come from only the tutorial, but then we got an actual real mod there. So it has a symbol in the top right that's its polarity. These slots sometimes also have polarities. If they match, it gets cut in half. So this is where it gets interesting.
Thanks for helping me out back there. I'm in your debt, and I often pay my debts. I recognize that device. It's a parasitic restraint. We Corpus use something similar to keep our robotics in line. So, to settle my debt, I give you a very expensive restraint. For free. Because I like you. And well, a lot of my customers don't live long with these grenade dogs chewing up the system. Here, use your foundry to build a countermeasure device from this blueprint. Good luck.
Vor's Ascaris is burrowing into your Warframe. I'm worried it will affect your mind. I can't lose you, Tenno. We must restore the ship's foundry immediately. A nearby ore extraction colony will have the foundry technology you need. I am certain they will share it with you. Its location has been added to your navigation console.
Well, I just got there, so let's do it. I'm still in the same squad as the guy from the last mission, and we're pretty much on the same path, so we might as well. With a few upgrades to boot.
I was afraid of this. The Grineer are here, and I cannot find any signs of living colonists. You still have a job to do. Find the foundry segment. This was once a prosperous, independent colony, until the Grineer arrived.
The Queens fear you, but I will show them. Their love will return when I deliver you to them.
Tenno, are you there? The signal cannot be boosted any further. Hurry, you are running out of time. You've been seen.
Suffice to say, yeah, we have been seen.
You located the foundry segment. Now pick it up. Good. Your ship is one step closer to completion. Now, there is one more thing you need to do. Eliminate all Grineer and provide justice for the colonists.
Soon the worm will be in your spine, and I will control this warframe of yours. I will purge your doting mother and bring you home.
Alarms have been reset.
Alright, kunai time. Ah, an Eximus. An upgraded version of a standard unit with some kind of effect. There's an Arctic Eximus here too. That's more like it. Nothing to it.
Successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
Oh dear, that's a few. So what I just did there was I learned the radial blind ability, which, well, blinds enemies in a radius and opens them up to melee finishers, among other things.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Your foundry segment is ready for installation, operator. Will the operator build a cephalon to replace me? Foundry restored. Here, the operator will craft many powerful weapons and tools to exact revenge for dismantling me. To expand your arsenal. Oh no. Operator, our component storage has been looted as well.
What are the odds?
Typical Corpus. Sure, the blueprint is free, but jack up the components. Operator, we will need resources in order to build the countermeasure blueprint.
Let's see.
Tenno, I just received a very explicit message from your ship, Sevlon. If you're looking for resources, why didn't you just say so? I know just the place, but I demand an apology. My mother is no gymnast, and she would never eat those things.
You can go straight to... Operator, I am sorry.
Wow. You may want to get a new ship, Sevlon, when you can afford it. That one seems glitched. I've marked your navigation with a place I know. It's good for resources, if you can stand the cold.
Let's see here. We can also customize this thing, which only shows up in the loading screens, but why not? Nothing doing right now. I don't want to embarrass myself with poor or boring color choices. Got a few options here, but let's keep going on the quest path.
Darvo's intel suggests that this outpost is host to several rich supply caches. Raid the caches and take what you need. This outpost belongs to the Corpus, a secretive but extremely powerful merchant cult known to be working with the Grineer. Darvo will fill you in.
Legions of robots, mindless automatons, freaking lasers. These guys are bad news, but they're also loaded, which is why you're here.
So yeah, welcome to the second faction presence in the game. That seems a little loud again. Have you been... So far, not much doing. There we go. Get all that salvage.
Keep moving. There is more here.
Technically, this is stealing. Don't let that bother you. The Corpus aren't exactly beacons of moral fortitude either. They sell anything to anyone. Don't get me wrong. I like broth. A lot. But don't sell my wares to the damned Grineer. That's unforgivable.
Yeah, if you want to shoot robots, this game has that for you. If you like flipping around like a dang moron, the game's also got that. Just playing the floor as lava. Definitely got that. I'm about to go really fast now. This thing that I'm doing, this sort of super directional jump, is called a bullet jump. It's you slide, you crouch, you run, you slide, you jump. Run, crouch, jump. And you can just do it over and over again to really build up speed. Just sprinting is not really enough to stay mobile. But you get the hang of this move, and boy, can you just go flying. Especially when you combine it with aim glide and wall jumping. Nope, nope, not the panel. Ah.
You've been seen.
Oh boy. Getting a little crowded on. Let's see if we can take off a little bit of heat. The Corpus have their own hacking minigame.
Alarms have been reset.
The interesting thing is, this is when that other melee option we had, the bow staff, that weapon would be really good for dealing with these guys.
not done yet. Find the next cache. You almost have what you need.
You have murdered my sons and disgraced me before my queens. But soon, the Ascaris will complete its task and bring you to me.
Extraction.
Whoopsie.
The Ascaris has reached your mind and rendered your Lotus mute. You will return to me over your own free will.
Not sure over is the right word there. Argon crystals. Really? Here? Okay. Those are kind of a much rarer resource. Too late, guys. I am out.
Operator, are you all right?
This part of your journey is over, Tenno. I admire you for your struggle, but now I am part of you.
Lotus, do something. Help the operator.
We Grineer are millions strong, but with a flaw. We are diseased, rotting, sterile. But now, we have you!
Operator, do not abandon me again. Build the countermeasure.
I did this for my love, my queens. They will forgive my insubordination when I deliver you to them. Our love will be reborn as we feed on your divine blood. Our children will flourish without disease. And I will die at last, at peace. Father, grandfather. What do you think you're doing? What a waste.
Tenno. Good. You managed to disarm Boris Ascaris. I thought I lost you. Oh no. The Ascaris had a tampering failsafe. It's burrowed into
Oh no.
you and armed itself. We'll need to find Vor before it detonates. Get to navigation. Boarding a Grineer ship to access their personnel records will be the fastest way to find Vor.
Operator, what are you waiting for?
Well, I'm waiting to...
Ordis assumes finding Vor implies violence?
Let's see. Got a bunch of damaged stuff.
Hello, Operator. May I suggest you access navigation and save your life?
Yo, could I maybe prepare first? You know, just a thought. Let's get rid of some of our duplicates. And, you know, dissolve them into endo. And boost up one of these. Let's say something that will actually use. Fury, maybe. Or that redirection back there. Everything else is damaged, isn't it? Well, why not? Got just enough to boost it up by 1 rank. Used to be that fusion of mods, you actually had to fuse the mods into each other, but now you can just dissolve them into a resource and boost it up that way, which is honestly much less of a hassle. Let's see, can we install this is the question. Nope, I just boosted it beyond my capacity, so I guess I'm a moron. So I guess we'll just put on pressure plates instead. For that hint of greater damage. Nothing doing there. Yeah, that's not terribly exciting. Ammo drum, sure. Why not intensify? Just a little bit more strength. Alright. No, it's not the same guy, but... Someone's on the same quest as us. This guy went with basically the opposite of everything I picked.
The systems on this Grenier galleon can be made compatible with your ship. Find and extract a navigation segment.
You have murdered my sons and disgraced me before my queens. But soon, the Ascaris will complete its task and bring you to me.
You've been seen. Alarms reset.
Let's not waste any time, random friend. gimme.
Good work. We have what we... Wait. Tenno, coordinates in this nav segment put the galleon on a direct course to a convoy of colonists. You have a choice. You can extract now, or you can disable this galleon and save the colonists.
A moral choice, really?
Saving the colonists could jeopardize this mission. I recommend you head straight to extraction, but the choice is yours.
I'll have it done in a jiffy. Oh dear. Oh, that's unusual.
The Ascaris failsafe is attacking your systems. Your shield capacity has just been halved.
Has it?
You're wasting precious time, Tenno.
Doesn't look like it. Oh, that guy sounded... Oh, that's it. Let's go ahead and sabotage this baby.
You've reached the ship's power systems. Destroy the reactor. Destroy the fuel injectors. That should take the pressure
Oh dear.
off the colonist ship, but you need to get out of there. Get to extraction before the reactor goes critical. Fire is spreading rapidly. You've been locked out. Let's override the security.
Uh-oh. That's really a dick move.
Override complete. Move on.
Revive me, please. Revive. Revive me. God damn it. You don't know how to revive, do you? I'm bleeding out here. Alright. Getting out. Ugh. Why am I constantly forever on fire? That makes no sense. God, some kind of glitch is going on. That's not good. Hey, buddy. You wanna...
Alarms have been reset.
That's what you get. You get 4 revives per mission, and if I'm stuck in a glitch zone, then I probably just want to take it easy. Watch this guy figure it out. Help me, stupid Woo, you're my only hope of not having to waste more of my hard-earned XP. Almost said Xfinity there. You got this. There you are. That's the exit tile.
The colonist ship has escaped. I admire your noble intentions, Tenno, but you must survive for the future of the system.
I mean, I didn't expect to deal with infinite fire, Lotus. Maybe if you'd warned me about there being infinite fire.
When you are ready, proceed to the navigation console. The detonator is charging up. You need to bring Vor down. He thinks he can capture you again. Don't worry. I will be with you. Let us show him how much you have learned.
Alrighty then.
Are you ready, Tenno? Facing Vor is the only way to rid yourself of him permanently.
Might as well have a partner while we do this.
This is our chance. Vor has been stripped of his elite guard. He is vulnerable. Take him out.
This way.
This is our chance. Vor has been stripped of his elite
Yeah, you told
guard.
us that.
He is
Thank you.
vulnerable. Take him out.
Oh no, the quests are still buggy, you don't say.
I could have saved the Grenier, but they cast me out. Maybe it's not too late to draw your divine blood.
The bows are fun for the ragdolls, though.
They spotted you.
You don't say.
I will put you down like a rat.
Oh. Oh boy, shield troopers, that's gonna be fun at this level.
Foolish stand-up, do you realize your Lotus has sent you to die? Your growth will serve us well.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
Strike through the Grenier!
Not quite done yet.
You will join us, one way or another.
Oh. Not quite like that, buddy.
This one has your name on
The
it.
Ascar's detonator has just disintegrated. It's as if it was directly connected to Vor. You're done here. Go to extraction.
We done here. It's cool stuff like that that makes it all worthwhile. Also, I know for a fact that this is always a treasure room. Might as well strike while the iron's hot.
Alarms reset.
Basically, I'm just a big fan of this game's varied many ways to make you feel like a badass at basically all times. Just the Matrix forever. And this is only with the most basic of basic equipment. Hey, get back here. Oh. Got my something stuck to me there for a second. There we go. A few credits for the road.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here. You've done it, Tenno. Vor's Ascaris is gone. You are free now. But your work has just begun. The origin system is in chaos, and it needs you, Tenno. Vor was just a part of the Grineer machine, and we have seen that the Corpus have begun amassing weapons of their own. It is a dangerous time.
Ordis will gladly assist the operator in cutting a bloody path in whatever mission they choose.
We will be at your side. There will be others too. It is time for the Tenno to return. So, what mission will you do next?
And that's the first hour of Warframe or so. And it's not easy going from here. You don't start out with much and not a whole lot of direction. Best place to start is with these junctions. Get you to the next planets. But the bulk of it is just sort of random mission nodes where there may or may not be other people playing. Oh, there's a void fisher there. There's more quests like Vor's Prize along the way.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Kinda. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's the Conclave, which is EVP stuff. We start here, there's a track that goes to Mercury and then goes kind of around like this. A couple of side paths. It's a big old spiral. Lots of nodes along the way. I don't think too many people are watching this right now, so I'm going to assume this isn't that interesting, but I kind of wanted to go back to basics and see what it was like, and I might return to this later. For now, though, I think I'll call it for this stream and then do something later tonight to make up the rest of my quota. So, this is Newbiespud signing off for now.